The Bucks continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas for this Spurs home game. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Giannis. And he drives in. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Back from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
From deep, Prince. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Wembanyama. The little short-range fadeaway off target. Antetokounmpo inside.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Three-pointer, Fox. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Screen by Giannis. And Kuzma has it in the corner. For three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
A reliable stretch four. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Now Wembanyama driving the lane. And that time, also a missed shot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. A drive by Wembanyama. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Kuzma. Trains the three-pointer. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Bucks.
And here's Giannis. Following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for him.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
They get it again. Wembanyama, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Prince. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 10-point lead.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Prince outside. Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bucks ahead.
11
at
the Bucks 21.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far as scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Bucks leading by 10. Portis the screen. Green drives in. The layup missed.
Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Jang. Good D by Barnes. Spurs trailed by 8. Vassell inside the line. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Nice shot by Portis.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's good. Milwaukee leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Over in the corner, Portis. Pulls up on the wing. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. Barnes outside. Turner with the steal. Inside. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So it's San Antonio now. Took him no time at all on that one. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Trent. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Here's Fox. He has 6. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Green taking his time here. Jang a screen. Back to Portis. From past the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Gotta respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Pass to Trent. In the corner, it's Jang. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jang drops them both. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound by Jang. Bucks leading by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Here's Giannis. Good defense by Wembanyama. Pass to McLaughlin. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Rollins. Offline with his three. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Champagny. Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 1. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So it's Porter bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Going inside. Outside Prince. Pass to Rollins. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Barnes outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Barnes has got the first points to start out the third quarter for San Antonio. Prince outside. Kuzma sets a screen. Prince can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Antetokounmpo inside. Giannis rips it down.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Outside for Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Rollins cans the shot from the wing. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Milwaukee now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Giannis, no good. Pass to Champagny. Spurs passing it around. And McLaughlin gets it to go. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And here's Prince outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Prince has got 6 points.
And that's how Prince gets his offense. Most of his shot attempts come from behind the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to McLaughlin. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Wembanyama with it. He's got 16. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Prince's shot is good.
Boy, just a nice quick decision that time in the screen and roll by Prince. I like that decisiveness there.
And here's Barnes for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Giannis slashing. Outside Porter. Here's Kuzma. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Pass to Champagnie. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Let's go. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Rollins. Oh, and Giannis puts it right back in.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
The three from Barnes. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. It's been an excellent game.
The Bucks, 49.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. San Antonio leading. Wembanyama driving. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Pass to Portis. Oh. Wembanyama. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
The drive by Wembanyama. McLaughlin, no good. Here's Rollins. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Portis. The Bucks need to get a shot.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
To the left side wing. And Wembanyama outside. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama fighting for it.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Kuzma outside. Prince the screen. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead early. Launches it. And it's off.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Wembanyama. And it misses. The Bucks leading. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Wembanyama reels it in. Here's Barnes. Beyond the arc. And it misses. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
They trail by one. Wembanyama. A huge two-handed slam.
How about the young fella? Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
Into the lane. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Milwaukee now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Kuzma sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader. He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Kuzma.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
The 3 goes down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
From outside, Kuzma rips down the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 6-point game. It's good. And stolen by Prince.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Portis fires. Barnes rips down the rebound. Wembanyama. Oh, that is a big time jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
Portis. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was up for grabs.